Right then, Pluckers, part 3 of Old Friends from Simon and Garfunkel then. Hopefully you've got through parts 1 and 2 successfully. I'm reasonably happy with it. So we came out of part 2 where that does, sort of a does, on the shoulders of the old friends. Okay, now we're going to like verse 3 if you like. Can you imagine the years away? There's another one of those phrases. It's like the same line as the first line of verse 1. Okay, if you like. That 3rd fret, 4th string and the 2nd string together. Can open 3rd and top E. You first on the 1st, 2nd on the 3rd. So can you hear? And the bottom E string, 3rd fret, open 2nd. 1st fret, 2nd, open 5th. 3rd fret of the 2nd string with the 2nd on the 5th. The usual one, okay? So it's can you imagine us? Right? And to the C as usual with the 3rd on the standard C with the 5th string, 3rd fret with the top E string. Right? So you've got can you imagine us years from today? That's C, the open C chord with the 5th string and the open top E, then the 4th string 2nd fret on its own. So that's years from to. That's that 2nd on the 5th with the 3rd on the 2nd. 2, and then the A minor, 5th string open with the 1st fret of the 2nd, then the 4th and the 4th string on its own and the 3rd string on its own, 2nd frets of the A minor. Okay, so you've got can you imagine sorry, let's do it again. I lost it there. Can you imagine us years from today? And then we go to the G. Just the bottom E string, 3rd fret, with a 4th string and then the 3rd string open. Where it goes, sharing a park bench, just sharing a park bench, yeah? Do that twice. So you've got can you imagine us years from today, sharing a park bench. Okay, and then we go to the C major 7th, quietly. Then you can either just strum it quietly, or you can just go, just do a strum, and then just arpeggiate it, whatever you like to do, yeah? So it's can you imagine years from today, sharing a park bench quietly. Okay, then we do the next line, and this is strange to be another one of those. Okay, that's 3rd fret of the 3rd fret of the 4th and the 2nd strings together, the usual one. And then the opens third string and top E as usual. Then that one, first on the top E, second on the third. So terribly strange. That's that bottom E with the third fret and the second string open. So it's terribly strange. 2, open fifth with the first on the second. 2, and then that one again, second on the fifth with the third on the second. Okay, so it's terribly strange to be 70. This is A sus2, second fret of the fourth string and second fret of the third string, open fifth string, open second, open top E, 5 downwards, and you strum that 4 times on 70. Okay, so far on this bit, part 3 if you like, comes out of the second verse where it goes, old friends. Right, here we go to the third verse. Can you imagine years from now or today, and sharing a pub bench quietly? Terribly strange to be 70. Okay, then we go into another old friends, the usual F major 7th, C major 7th. Old friends. Do a couple of strums on the C major 7th, so it's old friends. Then we go with this bit. Memory precious. Is that memory precious? I got that. So that's that one we played. I think verse 2 we played this bit. The third fret of the fourth and second strings. Usual open third, open top. First on the second, first on the first. So memory brush, and then we do that one again. Yeah, so remember that bit? Then we play the top E string third fret on its own. Okay, so memory brush is the. Then we do the F major 7th again. Same C major 7th, years, and then another strum on the C major 7th. So far this bit, after the A sus2, 70, okay, and we have old friend, memory brush is the same years. Okay, and there comes another bit we've played before. Silently sharing the same fears. Same as usual there. So that's that. Third on the fourth and the second again. Third, open top. Right. Third, silently. Top E string first fret, second on the third. Okay, silently. Bottom E string third fret, open second. Share first fret, second, open fifth. And then that third top on the third fret, the second string, and the second on the fifth. So it's silently sharing the C chord, third on the fifth with the top E string open. Same second fret the fourth string on its own. Okay, same. And that second on the fifth with the third on the second, and then the A minor, open fifth first on the second, fierce. That's that open fifth, fourth, second. Do that 3 times. Okay, so that bit from that bit that goes silently sharing the same fears. Something like that. Okay, and then we come to the instrumental bit, which is that it goes that bit. Okay, so the first time round you play that just as it is instrumentally, and then you do it 2 times more but with singing over the top. Okay, and then the song finishes. So you just play this bit 3 times at the end basically. So what we're doing here, it's more of the same. It's that 3rd fret of the 4th string and the 2nd string, open 3rd and top E, and then that one again, first on the 1st string and 2nd on the 3rd, and you play that 4 times. So you play that 4 times, that bit. Okay, okay, then you play that open 3rd with the top E, open, then this shape, first on the 2nd string with the 2nd on the 4th together, and it basically it's a C shape. Okay, so it's, so if you form a C, you play the 3rd string and top E string open, then the 2nd on the 4th with the 1st on the 2nd, and then the 5th string with the 3rd on the 3rd fret with the open 3rd. So it's all on the C shape. Okay, so that's 4 times on that first bit. Form the C shape. Okay, bit of a pause, and then you go. That's first on the 2nd with the 4th, 2nd on the 4th, then the open 3rd, open top, and back to the 2nd on the 4th to the 1st on the 2nd. So you do it. So far we've got as far as we got. Okay, and then we do this bit. Second, that's that 3rd fret of the 4th string along with the 3rd fret of the 2nd. Then put your, the way I was playing it, I play that. So it's 1st fret of the 2nd string with the 3rd fret of the 4th. So I do that. Then put my 1st finger on that 1st fret of the 2nd and play that 3rd on the 4th with the 1st on the 2nd. So the first time it's 3rd fret of the 4th with the 3rd fret of the 2nd, and then it's 3rd on the 4th with the 1st fret of the 2nd. And then I'm playing a form like an F chord but with C in the bass, so it's an F chord, but this 3rd finger goes up to the 5th string, 3rd fret, and your pinky takes over on the 3rd fret from the capo on the 4th string, and you play the 5th string 3rd fret with the 3rd string 2nd fret together. So that's 5th string and 3rd string of the F chord with C in the bass there. So you got, so far we've got this 4 times. Form the C chord. Pause, then okay, then this bit, and then okay, and a bit of a pause. You can play that 3rd on the 4th after you've done that. Play that 3rd on the 4th on its own. And then we do this little hammer pull off. 1st fret of the 2nd string hammers up to the 3rd fret and then pulls off. Okay, and then we do this, that bit again. So that's that C chord, open 3rd, opens top E, then the 4th 2nd fret with this 1st on the 2nd, and then the 5th fret 3rd with the open 3rd. So that's it, and you bit of a pause, and then you repeat that whole thing again with singing over it. Okay, and then you repeat it again with some more singing over it, and then it finishes. Okay. And then you just repeat it, and there's some words in there. Let's see if I can find it. No, I can't seem to find it. It's over here, sorry. Yeah, it's got those words where it goes, if I just get this up so I can read the words. So where it goes, time it was, and what a time it was, a time of innocence, a time of confidence. Get the idea? And then there's another one with different words again, and then just you can do the instrumental bit on its own and finish. Okay, so hopefully that all made sense to you, boys and girls. Thanks very much for watching and listening, and I'll see you in the next song. Bye for now.